Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today we are going to be making our Tip Top Taupe card of the month for the In Color Club. So I'm using Tip Top Taupe as the card base, and then I'm just getting ready using my Big Shot and a Cuttlebug embossing folder called Rugged Stripe. I'm just putting a piece of Whisper White inside, and then I'm going to emboss this using my Big Shot. So rolling, rolling, rolling. And then it looks like this, which is super cool. So I'm just putting my Big Shot back the way I like to store it and getting that out of the way. Now for this card we're going to use Whisper White, and I'm trying to do monochromatic cards. I'm using two colors on this one obviously, but it's still going to be very cool, I think. And we're using the Tip Top Taupe ink, and we are going to use Tip Top Taupe and Whisper White cardstock on this card. And then we're going to use the stamp set called Butterfly Basics, which is rustic and very cool. I love this style. This is very much me. I love it. And then I have some twine that I just have in my stash. I know I got this at the Target dollar spot. You can find this anywhere. I would recommend getting some of this if you don't already have some in your stash. I don't think that Stampin' Up! Has anything that's kind of like this, and so this is an unnecessary step. If you didn't want to do this, you certainly wouldn't have to, but I think that it just adds to the rustic look. I'm kind of confused as to why this section is apart from that section. I'm really not sure, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just cut that off. Oh, so it really was associated. It was just, oh no, it wasn't. Look, it's like you have two separate little spools. Oh well, it just came from Target just a little bit ago. So, okay, there's that. So the first thing I'm going to do is get out my little stamper, and I'm going to use these big flowers. Oh, I didn't even realize they were so big. You know what? I'm going to use my Misty, I've decided. Doesn't take me much to decide to do that, does it? I love this tool. And I'm going to put this piece of cardstock, the Whisper White, and I'll have all the dimensions on the PDF for you guys. And I'm just going to lay that down there, and then I'm going to put this down something like that. I'm trying to carefully pick it up, and then I'm going to use my Tip Top Taupe and just stamp the top part of this because that's all that's going to show. And bring it over. And then I will carefully lift it up again, and voila, beautiful. Okay, so then I'm going to take my card base, and I'm actually going to cut another card base for the inside of the card. Oh, okay. I love you too. Okay. Hold on just a second, guys. Sorry about that. This is crafting in real life, and my daughter needed some money. Okay, so I'm going to cut this at 5.5. Actually, I only needed to do it at 5 1/4, didn't I? Let's try that again. 5 1/4 by 4. And then I'll just go ahead and cut this one down to size as well because I know I will use it. Okay, I'm going to take my ATG. This is where you would use your snail. And I'm just going to put this right on the inside. And then I'm going to use my ATG. And I am going to use it all the way around and in the middle, because when you have something embossed, because some of the places are raised and some of them aren't, I like to make sure that I put extra sticky on. Extra. And then we're going to put this one down. And that's going to go, I'm going to go kind of toward the top. Oh, and I forgot to put my twine down. Dang bat. And I'm going to put this down. So don't do what I just did. Before you put the white down, put your twine on. So let's see, I'm gonna get enough to wrap around a little bit. So I have my bow, then I'll go 1, 2, like that. And cut it here. So don't do what I just did. With this, I'm gonna peel it up. I think it will come up okay. Oh, it's kind of ripping, but it's all right. It'll just add to the rustic look. So now I'm just gonna wrap this around. Whoops, if I can hold it. One, 2. All is good in the hood. Nobody can even tell. So then I'll tie this in a little knot, and I'm going to do it, I think, over here, just a little bit to the side. And I'll tie it in a knot, and then I'll tie it in another knot, and I'll show you why. I want to get it in a knot first, just so that it'll stay. And then I'm going to tie it in another knot around all of these, so that I have all of them tied together, just because I like the way that looks. And if you wanted to tie it in a bow, you could, but I'm just going to leave it in a little knot because I think it's kind of cute that way. Kind of adds to the rustic. And there we go. Easy peasy card, super cute, monochromatic, and using our Tip Top taupe. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.